Hey, tubers, Raven here.
Starfire.
Today, whenever you're watching it, we'll be talking about The Flash Season 1, Episode
22, Rogue Air.
Sure. I almost said 24.
No, there's 23 episodes next
I
week.
know.
Okay, so Peekaboo was released.
She was... Wells wanted out.
He did.
But her release didn't last long because Iris
kicked butt.
Okay,
Woo-woo!
that wrench was a little big.
It was, but that was awesome.
It totally was. She like,
Ow!
right over her head.
Barry needs Captain Cold's help.
He does.
And I would like to mention that the song Cold as Ice by Foreigner was playing in the bar when they were in there. It reminded me of Captain Cold.
Very cool.
So he needed his help because he needed what? To get these people transported to an airport?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, he needed his help because he needed him to stand guard and protect everyone. Well, in case he couldn't do it by himself.
Yeah.
They got loose. And, Golden Glider was flirting with Cisco the whole episode.
Lisa Snart.
Like, I can't decide if she flirts with Cisco because it's fun or because she actually finds him, like, slightly cute.
I think she actually finds him slightly cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Caitlin seemed a little jealous.
She did.
Like, kissed her? It was under duress.
Caitlin seems jealous of a lot of people. I think she just wants her Ronnie.
Yeah.
She just wants her man back.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be single with cats. Which I think
Well,
is
technically
she's
she's still engaged, even though Ronnie is Firestorm.
Yeah, but I don't think there's much of a chance of them actually getting married. Even though I support their relationship wholeheartedly.
Well, about that.
Is there marriage next episode? There is. Awesome.
Based off the pictures that I saw, yeah. They're outside and like Caitlin and Ronnie are getting married.
Very awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Caitlin starts becoming Killer Frost and everything goes downhill.
I mean, I hope I'm right, but those pictures came out a while back. And they were all like they were all standing around them and they were getting married. Caitlin had a nice white dress on, so.
White.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Somehow I highly doubt that the white is actually what it stood for.
She was holding flowers and she was wearing a white dress, so it was a wedding.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, it's supposed to happen next episode.
Very cool. I mean, like, I've wanted them to get together, but I just didn't see it happening this season.
Yeah. Eddie told Iris about the future.
He did, which I'm kind of upset about. Like, I'm glad she knows, and, like, that he's sticking to his guns about not being with her.
Mm-hmm.
But, like...
A lot of people are upset about it.
He should have let her decide. Like,
yeah, I mean, I
telling
think
her informs her of the future, which like Cisco asked when they were all in the secret room when they saw the Scarlet Speedster's outfit in the newspaper. That shade of red looks really cool. Am I going to change it because I've seen this article,
Yeah.
or am I going to change it because I want to?
Yeah. Basically, by him telling her about that, it makes it so that she can't choose her own destiny.
Yeah, which is what she wants.
Like,
to do.
what is set is what is set. But you still can change the future.
Yeah.
So even if, like, something like that shows that she's going to be married to Barry, like, something else could happen because of the different timelines and because of things that go on in the show. And so, I mean, I'm glad that they're not together anymore, but I kind of wish that if she found something like that out, she'd found it out on her own.
Yeah.
And then she would have been, like, you know, thinking about it and dealing with it in her own way instead of having somebody else tell her about it. So that's the only issue I have with that. But I think what he did was good. I think that, you know.
So now the real question is she going to get with Barry because of what she's been told about the future, or is she going to postpone their relationship because she's fighting destiny?
I don't think she's going to get with him because she knows the future. I think it's going to be the latter, because I think even though she's telling herself that she loves Eddie, I think those feelings for Barry are there, and she's just denying it, and she has to deal with that. And now that her and Eddie aren't together, she's going to be able to think about that and decide what she really wants. So I think that it will just probably come down to that.
Yeah, but, like, because she said, we make our own destinies.
Yeah.
So, wouldn't she try to fight the destiny she was told would happen?
Probably.
Exactly, so that's what I'm asking. Would she fight that, or just let it happen because she was told? If she wasn't told, then do you think that it would have taken, like, okay, say she was never told, and maybe 2 months after the breakup, she got with Barry. Now that, since she's been told, it's not 2 months after the breakup, it's a year or so after the breakup. She postponed their life together because of what Eddie told her. Is that what's gonna happen?
It could be.
Because Eddie told her.
Could.
Or was that what was meant to happen? You see the dilemma?
What meant to happen, that they were supposed to postpone it, and what happened that way?
That she was always meant to find out, so that the relationship was always meant to start at this point in time.
What do you think?
I don't know. That's the time travel dilemma. That's the whole stepping on a butterfly changes his whole damn future.
Well, considering
Butterfly
that
effect.
the finale next week is probably going to be a Flashpoint type thing, that's going to change the future again.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen that movie, it's on YouTube.
So
it's a animated movie of Flashpoint Paradox, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want them to, like, have these last 2 episodes that they've shown, not tonight's, but the last 2 before this one, have really built up Barry and Iris. And it's like, and their dynamic has even changed now that she knows that he's the Flash and everything, and they're being a lot more open with each other, especially in the scenes that were in last week's episode with, like, the rooftop scene and the scene in Star Labs when they were fighting. And so to have the episode that they had tonight where it kind of made it seem like nothing was there with them again, I don't know really where they're gonna go, because, like, I could predict stuff and I could say certain things, but they always manage to surprise us with what they do. So they could go in a totally different direction and we won't even expect it.
Yeah, like,
So,
maybe with the particle accelerator going off, maybe Eddie gets powers.
Yeah, because I read this article earlier today about what that Rick Cosnett did, who plays Eddie, and it was an interview, and he was saying that a lot of the stuff that you find out about him really comes to fruition in the finale, and you see, like, how he's connected to all of it and everything a lot more in that episode. So yeah,
Cobalt blue, cobalt blue, cobalt blue.
How weird would that be though if he actually turned out, if he is Cobalt Blue and he's like his brother and like the whole Iris and Barry thing and just be
well, that would mean that Eobard's also related to Barry.
No, I don't want that. But yeah, like that's what I think. I never know what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
But the finale is going to be epic. I know that.
Totally.
A lot of things are gonna go down.
Totally, awesomely epicness.
All the metahumans.
They're all let loose.
Yes, they all got out.
Because Snart wanted them to owe him one.
Yep.
That wasn't very smart, Snart. I had to do it. It was there.
That wasn't very smart, Snart.
Yeah, like... I mean, you really think they're gonna, like, help you in the future? I mean, really, how stupid can you be?
Captain Cold thinks he's, like, the best villain of all of them.
He does. They're part of my rogues gallery now.
He thinks he's the leader of it all. He kind of is, I guess.
Actually, like, in the comics,
he is, yeah, he kind of is. Okay, I shouldn't say that. But, like, he's very, like, arrogant. Like, I'm the best. I'm Captain Cold. I know what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah.
Yep. One of that, and then that guy, he affected Caitlin.
He did, the mind control guy.
Yeah, and she's Rainbow Raider, or whatever his name was.
Mm-hmm.
And she started blaming Cisco for Ronnie's death.
Yep, Ronnie's not dead. So I'm confused as hell. Because Ronnie's not dead.
He's not now. But it probably took her back in her memories to when they thought he was dead and they didn't know he was alive yet. And so she was blaming Cisco because of what happened in the particle accelerator.
He can't affect their memories. He just turns them against each other. That's all he can do.
Well, I don't know. But he's not dead, you're right.
What's next?
Eddie and Iris break up.
For good.
Let's hope so, because a lot of people don't think that it's legit.
Well, I'm sorry if you're one of those people that don't think it's legit, but seriously, how stupid can you be?
He basically just told her no. Like,
he's like, I've seen it between you two. I'm not going to be stupid any longer.
She wanted to fight for it and everything, but he's like, no.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, if you love me, you'll let this end.
Yeah, and we all know that once Iris puts her mind to something, then it's done.
Yeah.
And she looked him in the eye and said, okay, we're done.
She's like, fine, it's done.
It's done. We're over. Goodbye. You know? So she's not going to just suddenly change her mind again.
Yeah. And I think Eddie is also kind of, in a way, relieved because he doesn't have to, like, deal with that being a part of that whole triangle anymore.
Yeah.
And he can actually focus on what he actually is and what he's doing there.
Mm-hmm.
Because they've, like, built it up the whole time, and we're finally gonna see more stuff and how he's involved with it all in the finale.
Yeah.
So
I cannot wait.
Yeah. Flash ring!
Right?
Flash ring!
I just wish it wasn't the reverse Flash outfit popping out of the damn thing.
But it was so cool that he used the ring though.
It was. Like, this is going to be fun. Ching, ching.
Jumps into the suit.
He didn't jump in anything.
Well, it went out and he got in it.
Yeah. It's spraying out because it's loaded in there, so it's like packed down.
Yeah.
So then when you release it, it just like unfurls because it's is like spring
And
loaded
he sped
almost.
into it.
And he did. He speed dressed.
He's speed dressed.
Yep.
Flash, Firestorm, and Arrow fight Reverse Flash.
They do. That was pretty epic, though.
It was a pretty epic fight.
But I'm confused on how, like, seriously, how does Oliver, okay, he's dressed as Al-Sahim.
Well, he still technically is Al-Sahim, though.
Exactly. He's Al-Sahim, and how does he have, like, okay. Ray Palmer created the nanobot crap.
Mm-hmm.
But what compelled him to make a random batch that would slow down a speedster? That couldn't have happened. Right? So, gee, I wonder how he got the damn freaking arrows. Like, that doesn't work. Timeline-wise, they need to get their story straight.
Yeah.
And, like, as Al-Sahim, he's supposed to turn his back on everything Oliver related. And Barry is Oliver related.
Okay. But I think he is starting to get his memories back.
He never lost his memory.
Okay, so then he's still Oliver Queen.
Yeah, but in order to stay in the League of Assassins, he has to keep up appearances. Helping Oliver's friend does not help Al-Sahim keep up his disguise.
I didn't write the show.
Which is why I just freaking said it. I said that they need to keep their freaking story straight. Pisses me off. Like, they're supposed to coincide together. If they're gonna do a crossover, freaking make it work in both episodes. Don't make one episode work just for the fact that you want it to work a certain freaking way. If you're gonna do it right, damn it.
Okay.
Cheese.
So that about covers it.
Okay.
Promo!
Yay.
Season finale!
Yay.
Barry finds his mom!
He doesn't find his mom.
He saves her.
But that doesn't mean he found her.
Whatever! He freaking saved his mom as adult Barry.
Yeah. But, like, seriously, you're saying he found his mom. We know where his mom is. His mom is in the past because she's dead in the present.
He's gonna save his mom. Like a Flashpoint thing.
Yeah. I'm just saying he doesn't find her. That's all.
Okay, and I changed it to save. So yeah, he saves his mom.
Yeah, we're finally going to get to see that actress actually act. I mean, she hasn't done crap the whole season.
Yeah, she has in the scenes that they've had, the flashbacks with young Barry
There's
and
been
stuff.
barely any of those.
We saw her a little bit. So yeah, that's gonna be the main thing. It's probably gonna be like a Flashpoint paradox type thing. That's probably how they're gonna end the season.
Yeah.
And then we have to wait
A
all
Barry
summer.
with no powers. Can you imagine?
No.
Me neither.
I'm so sad the season finale's next week.
Yeah. And it's sad.
My show!
Oh, Lord.
Hey! What the heck? You didn't need to do that. Okay. So, yeah.
Okay, so is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, you can look for us tomorrow night with the
Arrow season
finale
finale.
of Arrow.
And Supernatural next to last episode.
Yeah, and Supernatural's next episode, and Friday for the Messengers, and well, Once Upon a Time's over, so I guess until next Tuesday.
Keep believing in the impossible.